You grab your bag, you say a quick goodbye, you close the door behind you. For you, it's just another moment in a busy day, another errand, another task, another thing to do. But for them, it's different. The sound of the door echoes, the silence grows heavier. The space you left behind, it stretches wider than you realize. Because when you leave, you don't just walk out of the room. You take something with you. Your voice, your scent, your presence. The steady rhythm of safety that makes their world feel whole. In this video, we'll step into the quiet place you leave behind, into the space where your dog waits, feels, hopes. Because for them, every goodbye is more than just a routine. It's a small crack in the day that only your return can mend. Dogs feel absence, not time. We measure time with clocks, with minutes, with hours. But your dog, they measure it with something else. They feel your absence, not your schedule. They don't know if you're gone for 20 minutes or 2 hours. They only know you're gone. The warmth of your presence fades. The familiar sounds, the quiet hum of your voice, the soft rustle of your movements disappear. The heartbeat of the house grows faint. It's not about impatience. It's not about boredom. It's about missing you in the way only a heart can miss something it depends on. Your absence leaves a space they can't fill with toys or naps or distractions. It's a quiet, invisible ache, woven not into their mind, but into their being. And so they wait, not watching the clock, not counting the minutes, just feeling the space you used to fill, and hoping, quietly, faithfully, that soon you'll come back and make the world whole again. The moment the door closes, it's not the length of time that matters. It's the moment the door clicks shut. In that instant, something shifts. The familiar sounds fade into memory. The air feels different, emptier. The rhythm of the day falters, like a song suddenly missing its melody. They sit there, at first, ears tilted forward, eyes fixed on the door, still hoping maybe, just maybe, you'll come back right away. But then, the house grows quieter. The smells drift into stillness, and they realize, this time, the wait will be longer. It's not anger they feel. It's not confusion. It's something softer, something sadder. A small, silent ache where your presence used to be. They may curl up by the door, or retreat to a place that smells like you, your bed, your chair, your worn sweatshirt left on the couch. Because in that moment, they're not just missing a person, they're missing the heartbeat of their world. The door closes, and a piece of their day pauses, waiting for you to bring it back to life. How their heart reacts. They don't panic, they don't protest, they don't understand the reasons why. But deep inside, their heart shifts. The world feels a little colder, the walls a little bigger, the rooms a little quieter. It's not fear that settles in, it's not anger, it's longing. A longing so deep, so quiet, it simply waits, tucked inside the steady rhythm of their breath, the slow droop of their ears, the patient flick of their tail against the floor. They carry that longing the way only dogs can, without bitterness, without resentment, without ever once questioning if you'll come back. Because to them, love isn't conditional. It doesn't depend on how long you're gone. It only depends on the simple, faithful belief that you will return. And so, they hold on to that belief through every quiet minute, every uncounted hour, every empty room. Your leaving doesn't break them. It just stretches their heart a little wider, making more space for the joy they'll feel when you finally walk through that door again. How dogs cope with missing you. They don't distract themselves with busy schedules. They don't scroll through endless distractions. They don't numb the ache. Instead, they find small, quiet ways to hold on to you. They curl up on your side of the bed, where the sheets still smell faintly like you. They rest their head near the door, as if staying close to the place where you last were could somehow bring you back faster. They sniff your clothes. They sit by your favorite chair. They lie in the hallway, waiting for the sound of your footsteps. These small rituals are not born from confusion. They are acts of loyalty, acts of hope. Your scent, your memory, your presence, even in absence, are the thread that stitches their world together. They don't fill the emptiness. They sit with it. They live with it. Because to them, the ache of missing you is just another part of loving you. And they endure it, quietly, faithfully, because they believe with all their heart that you are coming home. Why your return means more than you know. The sound of keys at the door, the creak of the handle, the scent of you rushing back into the room, and in an instant, their waiting ends. But it's more than excitement, more than a wagging tail or happy barks. It's relief. It's joy. It's the soft, silent celebration of a heart that waited with complete faith. And now, finally, sees that faith rewarded. To you, it's just walking through the door. To them, it's everything. It's the world clicking back into place. It's the sun breaking through a long, gray afternoon. It's a silent promise whispered back into their heart. You see, I told you they would come back, and they don't greet you with resentment for leaving. They don't hold back affection because of the time apart. They give it all, immediately, unconditionally, as if to say, it doesn't matter how long it took. What matters is that you're here. In that reunion, whether you notice it or not, your dog forgives every minute of absence. Because for them, love is not measured in time spent. It's measured in trust kept. And every time you return, you restore a part of their heart that never truly stopped waiting for you. You may not think twice when you leave. You may not hear the silence you leave behind. You may not feel the tiny fracture in the rhythm of their day. But they do, every single time. And yet, they never hold it against you. They never let the waiting harden them. They never stop believing that you'll return. Because to them, love is not about presence alone. It's about faith. It's about patience. It's about trusting that no matter how long the absence feels, the joy of your return will be worth it. Has your dog ever surprised you with how much they waited? How much they believed? Tell us your story in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Like this video if it made you see your comings and goings a little differently. Subscribe for more quiet, beautiful glimpses into the hearts of the dogs who love us most. Until next time, leave gently, return joyfully, and never forget. Someone is always waiting for you with a heart that never gave up.